Zlatan Ibrahimović is an ace Swedish footballer who served the Swedish football team as a captain from 2010 until he retired from international football in 2016. Zlatan Ibrahimović was born on 3rd October 1981 in Malmö, Sweden to Muslim Bosnian immigrant parents Sevik Ibrahimović and Juka Gravic. The family lived in very humble condition and lacked basic necessities. Zlatan started playing football at the age of 6 when he was gifted a pair of football boots on his birthday. That was around late 80s, and Zlatan grew up. He kept shaping himself mentally and physically with a dream to play for his national team someday. In his teenage, he started playing for a local club Malmö. However good he was at the sport, he wasn't earning enough to survive and decided to quit the game when he was 15 to work at the docks to earn bread and butter for himself. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's skill soon made him a rising domestic level player and earned him the chance to represent Sweden, Bosnia, Croatia or Herzegovina internationally, but he decided to go with Sweden. In 2001, he made his debut as an international player in a friendly match against Faroe Islands, which ended in a draw. Later that year, he scored his first international goal against Azerbaijan in a World Cup qualifier match, helping his team to a 3-0 victory. In July 2001, Ibrahimović joined the Ajax and with this began his major league career. In his first Champions League for Ajax in 2002, he scored 5 goals in total, and later 2004 he got the goal of the tournament honor. Ibrahimović was a part of national Swedish team in 2002 World Cup, where the team was eliminated in early stages. Ibrahimović became a national football hero when he scored 3 goals for Sweden in the UEFA European League 2004 qualifier. During the 2006 World Cup qualifying campaign, he scored 4 goals to ensure victory for his team against Malta with a 7-0 final score. In 2006, Ibrahimović signed with the club internationally, where his aggressive game got him prestigious awards such as Italian Oscar del Casio and the Swedish Gold Ball, and his team was named UEFA Team of the Year in 2007 and 2009. While playing for Juventus, which eventually forced him to move to internationally, the deal turned out to be fruitful for Ibrahimović, and in 2008-2009 Serie A season, he emerged as the leading goal scorer with 25 individual goals. He was eventually signed by Barcelona, and in 2009 Championship League, he finished with 11 goals and 8 assists in the first 15 league matches for Barcelona. He then moved over to play for Milan and made his debut against Cesena in September 2010 in the Championship League, which he eventually finished with 13 goals and 8 assists. In 2010 World Cup qualifier, he played a major role in Sweden, winning a crucial match against Malta and scored 1 goal. He continued the performance against Hungary and secured his team a 2-1 win. In the Euro 2012 qualifier, Ibrahimović was named the captain of his national team, and despite a fabulous performance, his team was knocked out in the group stage itself. In 2014 World Cup qualifier tournament, Ibrahimović led his team and ended the tournament with 8 goals. His team didn't make it to the World Cup. In a friendly match against Estonia in 2014, Ibrahimović scored his 15th international goal. In Sweden's last match at 2014 Euro qualifying tournament, Ibrahimović announced his retirement from international games. He continued switching through clubs and finally ended up with Manchester United in July 2016. In his Premier League debut match, he scored a total of 20 goals in tournament. Ibrahimović is in a long-term relationship with Helena Sega, with whom he has 2 sons. He currently lives in Manchester and has a mansion in Malmö, his hometown, where he goes for holidays. A documentary film titled Becoming Zlatan documents his life and gives a glimpse of his troubled past. The film got released in several international film festivals. In a league match in 2015, Ibrahimović removed his shirt to reveal a tattoo with names of 50 people who died from hunger in order to spread awareness about famine.